Well, nomination fever continues in different parts of the country as the disquiet rocks ODM over nomination preparedness in Nairobi ahead of Thursday deadline. Good evening to you and thank you so much for joining me tonight for Maisha Prime News, where you get educated and also informed on what is happening in the country and also the neighbors. And tonight on our top stories, the Luhya community in Nairobi County now wants Westlands Member of Parliament Tim Wanyonyi to be issued with ODM ticket as they reject Polycarp Igathe's entry into the city's gubernatorial race. Also tonight, motorists in some rural parts of the country are still facing a fuel shortage for the fourth straight weeks, even as the government assures of enough stocks. And of course, at the end of the bulletin, there is our two special segments, that is My Hustle, My Story, and our education segment. Welcome to the incisive, authoritative, and bold bulletin Maisha Prime News that comes to you every Monday to Friday at 8 p.m. and 9 a.m. and on weekends, that is Saturday and Sunday at 9 p.m. My name is Rida Kering Chebet. Well, welcome. Consensus in the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya gubernatorial ticket in Nairobi County might muzzle the political ambitions of aspirants seeking the seat. This is after it emerged that the mega movement is set to unveil a lineup on Thursday this week after an agreement with the affiliate parties within the outfit. As for now, the Luhya community in Nairobi wants Westlands Member of Parliament Tim Wanyonyi to be issued with ODM ticket. The Azimio aspirants have rejected Polycarp Igathe's entry into the city's hall race. The Kenya Kwanza team has fronted Nairobi Senator Johnson Sakaja as its preferred candidate. Bushebi Jr. with more.
Mimi sikiliza, mimi mwenyewe ni Secretary General na ticket yangu ya Senate haijakuja. Sasa wewe unasema nini?
As general elections clock tiptoes to the 9th August date, political showdown looms in the capital city county, with political bigwigs battling it out between Jubilee Party candidate Greenhorn Polycarp Igathe
unadvised
and ODM's Timothy Wanyonyi, both under the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition.
I'm still in the race, but the decision of the coalition will also add the weight on it or subtract. So we'll wait for that communication, which will be communicated soon.
Negotiations that will have seen Westlands Member of Parliament Timothy Wanyonyi step down from the Nairobi governorship race hit a stalemate after the candidate held his ground that he had gone too far to look behind.
Kiti ya president imeshaenda, kiti ya deputy president itaenda, kiti ambao walio tuliomba ni kiti ya governor. Hatutaki kiti kingine, hata afadhali hizi zingine wachukue, wapatupatie team governor na tuende mbele. Munaunga mkono? Munaunga mkono? Tuna appeal kwa baba ambaye ni party leader. Tuna appeal kwa president Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Hata kama walikutana na team jana kaongea, pengine kwa pressure 2-3, pengine team hakuwa amekubaliana nayo, akaja kaongea na wafuasi wake. Sisi ambaye tulikuwa tunamunga mkono, tumesema hiyo ni la. Igathe amekuja juzi, team amekuwa kwa muda. Sisi tunasema aenda aunge the ground kwanza, la sivyo waweke team na Igathe kwa nomination joint ya Azimio, alafu wapigane kwa debe. Lakini sisi Waluhya tunataka kiti ya governor. Waluhya tunakubaliana hapo? Nionyeshe kwa mikono.
Wanyonyi has maintained that he is still in the race to win Nairobi County governorship. Speaking on Wednesday, Luhya leaders allied to the legislator called for quick issuance of direct ODM tickets to Honorable Timothy Wanyonyi, Secretary General Edwin Sifuna, and all pending nominees.
Hapa Nairobi, sisi hatuna shida kila chama isimamishe mtu yake. Tim Wanyonyi was the only applicant wa kiti ya governor Nairobi. Shida ya kutompea ticket si ndani ya ODM. Ni rafiki zetu ndani ya Azimio wanasema tungoje kwanza, sijui wanaongea nini.
Sisi mheshimiwa Tim asipopatiwa tiketi yake, mheshimiwa Sifuna ako hapa na pia hana mpinzani, apewe tiketi yake. Asipopatiwa tiketi yake, yale atakayotuambia sisi kama vijana wa nchi hii na sisi kama Waluya, hivyo ndio tutafanya. Hatuko ndani ya chama cha chungwa kwa sababu tulialikwa. Tuko ndani ya chama cha chungwa kwa sababu tuna haki kukaa ndani ya chama kile, na hakuna mtu atuambia kwamba tuje ndani ya chama. Tuko kwa chama kwa sababu ya hiari. Na Waluya sisi hapa mjini Nairobi tusidharauliwe, kwa sababu tuna uwezo na tuna kura. Na kura hiyo tunasema kwamba tutampatia baba, na wakati tunampatia baba kura, na baba pia aweze kutuangalia sisi kama Waluya hapa Nairobi kwa kutuachia mheshimiwa Tim Wanyonyi awe gavana Nairobi.
Ujumbe ambayo mmetoa kwa chama, mmesema ya kwamba mnataka certificate ipeanwe kwa Tim, si ni kweli? Hiyo ujumbe imefikia baba, anatizama hapa live.
Earlier, on the Jubilee side, Jubilee Party had suspended issuance of tickets to candidates who expressed interest in the Nairobi governorship race to allow what they termed as consensus building. According to sources privy to the State House meeting, the thinking by the pro-Igathe group is that with the presidential ticket having been assigned to Nyanza through Raila, the Jubilee wing of the Azimio One Kenya Alliance should be handed the governorship of the city county. Secretary General Jeremiah Kioni said that the party was treating Nairobi as a unique case since the matter has already been picked up by Uhuru and Raila, the Azimio la Umoja coalition principals. The Secretary General said the best candidate for Nairobi will be unveiled soon by the Azimio la Umoja principals.
My name is Polycarp Igathe, son of Kamau, and I take this opportunity and great pleasure and with a lot of humility to announce officially my candidature as one of the contestants for the gubernatorial seat for governor of the great city county of Nairobi.
Ujumbe ambayo mmetoa kwa chama, mmesema ya kwamba mnataka certificate ipeanwe kwa Tim, si ni kweli? Hiyo ujumbe imefikia baba, anatizama hapa live.
Currently, aspirants in Jubilee Party who have expressed interests are Ann Kananu, businessman Richard Ngatia, Kagure, and now Igathe. The Azimio candidate will face off with the Senator Johnson Sakaja, who has been unveiled as a candidate for the Kenya Kwanza Alliance side. Nairobi has had two governors elected to office, Evans Kidero, who served for single term from 2013 and failed to recapture it in 2017 elections when he was defeated by Mike Sonko. Sonko was impeached in December 2020, leaving the office without a deputy. Ann Kananu Mwenda, whom he had nominated months before the impeachment, was later sworn in as deputy governor and later governor. For Maisha Prime, Maisha Television, Ambushabi Jr.
And still in Nairobi gubernatorial race, the entry of former Nairobi Deputy Governor Polycarp Igathe has continued to elicit different reactions, with Nairobi clergy decrying Jubilee's choice of Igathe as its gubernatorial candidates. Let's listen in.
We are shocked to learn that the plans by the Jubilee's party to impose an unknown and tested candidate to the people of Nairobi are consequently locking out undeserving leader in leader Agnes Kagore, Honorable Agnes Kagore, who represents the aspirant interests of the church, women, youth, and large majority in women residents. As the religious leaders, we appreciate the place of consensus in democracy. However, this must be leeway to impose unwanted candidates who will be hard, sell, or further the brand execution of the church and consensus process gives us the reason to worry on the direction the Jubilee Party have opted to take.
Unakuta ya kwamba kunatolewa kiongozi fulani murango wa nyuma na anakuja analetwa na anaweza kusemekana ni yeye labda ameonekana mzuri awaanie na hiyo chama, lakini wale wako ndani na labda wamejiuza na vyama zile ambazo wamejishagulia kusimama nazo, wananyimwa haki, hawakui consulted, hawaongereshwi, hawatafutiwi anga yao ama hisia zao na msimamo wao. Na kama wahubiri wa kanisa za Kipentekoste, tunataka kutangaza hapa ya kwamba tuangalie, tusije kama viongozi, especially viongozi ambao ni wa kisiasa, mukawasha moto.
Deputy President William Ruto and ODM leader Raila Amolo Odinga are running out of time in terms of choosing their number 2 ahead of the August 9th general election. And with 8 days remaining to IEBC's 28th April deadline, their foot soldiers have not made things any easier, with each side drumming support for their preferred candidate. President Uhuru Kenyatta, ODM leader Raila Odinga, and Wiper Party leader Kalonzo Musyoka are expected to solve this quagmire before the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition presidential hopeful leaves the country for his US tour. Millicent Makoha reports.
With elections knocking the door in less than 3 months, questions about who will deputize ODM party leader Raila Odinga under the Azimio la Umoja ticket continue to fill the political air in the run-up to August polls. The contest between ODM leader Raila Odinga and Deputy President William Ruto to succeed President Uhuru Kenyatta is likely to be decided by their choice of running mates. For Odinga, with a few names like Kenya Party leader Martha Karua, former Gatanga Member of Parliament and Planning Assistant Minister Peter Kenneth, Agricultural Secretary Peter Munya, and Nakuru Governor Lee Kinyanjui on the limelight, Raila is faced with an uphill task of picking a running mate without upsetting his voting bloc. For Raila, a Luo-Kikuyu combination would eliminate the historical divisions that have existed among the two communities since after independence and since tend on flare up during elections. It would also assure the powerful Kikuyu elite that its interest will be safe. But accepting the logic of a Kikuyu running mate for Odinga is easier than picking one. Who fits the bill? Adding to the quagmire is the insistence of Kalonzo Musyoka as the Azimio la Umoja coalition deputy president aspirant. Kalonzo, who deputized Raila in the defunct CORD and NASA coalition in 2013 and 2017 general election, is now at war with Martha Karua, who has gained support from most Azimio members to deputize Raila.
Na kwa nini Martha Karua? Sisi katika Azimio kwa nini tunaosema Martha Karua? Ni kwa sababu hakuna mahali Kenya hii unaweza tembea na wamama hawaimbi Martha Karua. Sisi kama hata wanasiasa tunaiga mfano wa Martha Karua, mama ambaye anasimama gangari kwa mambo ambaye anaona ni ya ukweli. Hakuna kitu kizuri kama mtu kusimama gangari kwa ile mambo anaona ya ukweli, hasa mambo ya ufisadi, mambo ya kutetea haki ya Wakenya na wananchi. Mnakumbuka Martha Karua ni one of the liberators ya kutuletea multi-party democracy Kenya hii. Hatungekuwa na hizi chama zote mnaona zikimbia wakitafuta kiti kama sio Martha Karua.
Aspirants under the National Rainbow Coalition Kenya in Laikipia County have drummed up support for their party leader Martha Karua to be picked as presidential hopeful Raila Odinga's running mate. Speaking during the launch of the Laikipia County Governor aspirant Gitonga Kibugu's manifesto in Nanyuki, the aspirant said Karua was the most fit candidate to deputize Odinga, who is eyeing the country's top seat in this year's general elections. The call for Karua to deputize presidential hopeful Raila Odinga comes days after a section of women leaders in Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition said they wanted Odinga to name Karua as his running mate.
Masio Martha Karua kuamka siku moja na kutoka kwa meeting ya Moi akisema hamtatukalia tena. Akiongea hivyo hata hakuwa anapigania wamama tu, alikuwa anapigania Kenya mzima. Na ndio sababu tunasema Martha Karua, apart from being a woman, is a national leader ambaye akona chama yake, amesimama presidency, ametembea Kenya hii yote 47 counties akitafuta kiti ya presidency. Kwa hivyo hakuna mahali Kenya ambaye unaweza sema Martha Karua hajafika.
Political parties are expected to name their presidential running mate by 28th according to the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission.
Lakini sisi kama kina mama wa Wiper Women Democrats tunasema kwamba hatukuhusishwa na sisi tunahesabika kuwa pamoja na wao. Walituignore, kwa hivyo decision hiyo ambayo walichukua sisi tunakataana nayo kwa sababu hatuko sehemu hiyo, ama we are not party to that. Sisi tunajua kwamba Mheshimiwa Kalonzo Musyoka, yeye Dr. Steven ndiye anafaa kuwa deputy party leader wa Azimio Oka. Yes. Na pia tuseme ya kwamba bado tunajua msimamo wa chama hiki cha Wiper.
Azimio's structures resigning to fight the second term governor stated that he had suffered enough humiliation and had to give in. The Muungano party leader was among the first leaders to join Azimio la Umoja together with his Machakos counterpart Alfred Mutua and Governor Charity Ngilu of Kitui. The three have previously accused the former vice president of causing friction within the coalition, even as they formed the Mwanzo Mpya faction within the coalition. At the time, they threatened to reconsider their association with the coalition until some of their demands were met. And outspoken Nandi Hills MP Alfred Keter won the United Democratic Alliance UDA party ticket to defend his seat in the general elections. After flooring his competitors, Keter managed to secure victory in the Deputy President William Ruto party to clear him for the race. Keter garnered 10,273 votes against his closest opponent Bernard Kituru, who got 7,468 votes. Residents of Nandi Hills poured into the streets of the town to celebrate MP Alfred Keter's win in the UDA primaries held on Tuesday. Deputy President William Ruto's signature campaign slogan Hatupangwingwi dominated the celebrations as residents MP Keter chanted it all through. Keter trounced his closest rival Bernard Kituru in an election that saw a group of leaders allied to Deputy President William Ruto gang up against him.
Hata kama mjumbe wenu huyu ameungana na sisi, bado mimi naona imani yake si kama yetu sana. Mkienda kupiga kura mchunguze yeye sana.
Nandi Hills is one of the regions where the UDA party enjoys massive support. A win in the nominations is billed as a step closer to the victory in the general election. In the vote cast, Keter garnered 10,263 votes. His closest challenger, Kituru, got 7,468 votes. Others in the race, Robert Chepkwony got 2,539 votes. George Tarus had 425 votes. Abraham Limo 540 votes and Irene Chemutai 388 votes. A total of 21,767 Nandi Hills residents took part in the primaries. The constituency has 52,679 registered voters.
It has not been easy. We've gone through many challenges, including losing one of our colleagues, an aspirant by name Wesley Kogo. And I want to take this opportunity again to continue to condole with the family of our brother Wesley Kogo, whom we buried last Saturday. We've gone through a lot of challenges, including many other members of parliament and leaders coming to our constituency to intimidate and to try to dictate on who the residents of Nandi should elect as a member of parliament.
Keter emerged from the brimming darkness and chilling weather of Nandi Hills town to the amazement of his supporters who mobbed him as they began their celebrations. Earlier, there was a standoff as MP Keter's nomination certificate was unavailable after winning the race. Hundreds of Nandi Hills MP Alfred Keter's supporters camped at the party nomination styling center at Samoe High School in Nandi Hills, demanding an interim certificate to be released to the winner.
Asante sana. Kwa hivyo sitaendelea kusema mengi, nitakamilisha or certificate. Tutangoja. Hata kama ni simu tutangoja. I'm going to go there. Tutangoja. Sisi kama tunawezekana. Provisional certificate. Wamesema watatupatia.
Kituri had been endorsed by a section of Ruto allies who were after ensuring the incumbent Keter fails to clinch the UDA ticket. The Nandi Hills MP had been accused of being UDA rival small in the Ruto camp. Ruto's allies had asked voters to teach him a political lesson by ejecting him out of the office. Among the leaders who publicly campaigned against MP Keter include Kapsaret Member of Parliament Oscar Sudi, Soiz Caleb Kositany, and MP Didmas Barasa. Deputy President William Ruto's Director of Communications Emmanuel Talam had also asked voters to reject Keter. The win now boosts his chances of retaining the seat in the August 9th polls. For Maisha Prime, Maisha Television, I'm Rida Kering Chebet. Nominations, Mount Elgon Member of Parliament Fred Chesibe Kapondi is the winner of the United Democratic Alliance UDA party MP ticket resulting from nominations held in various parts of Bungoma County on Tuesday. Kapondi won the closely fought contest, garnering 17,441 votes as his rival Alan Chemayek ended the race with 16,928 votes. The two rivals may meet again during the August 9th polls if Chemayek decided to brandish the independent ticket card to be on the ballot. In UDA's ward primaries, Martin Cheseto was declared winner in Cheptais, Ben Kipkut in Chesikaki, Franklin Sangula in Chepyuk, John Kirong in Kaptakeny, Hilary Kiptalam in Elgon, and Francis Chemion in Kaptama. Tom Ojenda has been chosen to fly Kisumu Orange Democratic Movement Senate ticket in the August elections. This is after trunching his opponents when he garnered 39,336 votes, beating his closest challenger Rose Nyamunga, who got 18,319 votes. Ruth Odinga, who was the aspirant for the women representative position, on the other hand, clinched the ODM ticket after emerging with 23,665 votes ahead of Rose Omondi, who got 13,685 votes. Kisumu Central MP Fred Ouda is the biggest loser in the just concluded ODM primaries in Nyanza, as all former MPs made it back for the August elections. Ouda, who is the first-time MP, garnered 5,362 votes against the winner Joshua Oron of Kisumu businessman, who got 6,842 votes.
I expected from the onset that democracy was going to be the way to determine, and it was not going to be delayed. But then, unfortunately, as the D-Day arrived, my competitor, who was being controlled by other forces, was not willing to participate in the exercise. We were using delaying tactics, and that is how we ended not having our nomination on 14th of this month. So that is where we are, and my message to my competitors in other parties and those who are going to stand on independent tickets is that let's not bring an image of Elgon of the past.
Sisi kama campaigners wake tudumisha amani, na mimi nataka nisema asante kwa maana hii ushindi tumepokea kwa upendo wa Mwenyezi Mungu. Tumepokea ushindi kwa maana Mheshimiwa Kapondi amekuwa mnyenyekevu na watu wake kwa ground wamesema Mheshimiwa nyenyekea, mpaka sisi wenyewe ndio tuko na kura na watu wamempa kura 100%, na Mungu awabariki.
Asante. Mimi naitwa Kirui Newton. I'm a supporter of Mheshimiwa Fred Chesibe Kapondi. And I want to say this, that we are happy for this victory. And as youths and the people of Mount Elgon, we want to assure the UDA party that come the general election, we are going to sweep all the votes and all the positions, right from MCAs to the area member of parliament. And again, we want to assure the party that for once we are going to have peaceful election in the mountain. And we are going to ensure that in Bungoma County, we are going to get a good number of member of parliaments and MCAs in UDA party.
All right, that story takes us for a short commercial break. More news coming after the break. Stay tuned.
Kisiwa Technical Training Institute is a leading technical training institute committed to offering high-quality education in the process, produce highly skilled, knowledgeable and responsible graduates in the field of engineering, science and technology. We provide high-quality education in Kenya and beyond, offered by a dedicated team of lecturers for globally competitive skills in TVET, innovations and research solutions for socio-economic prosperity. You can apply for a diploma or a certificate course in electrical engineering, information and communication technology, social work and community development, agriculture and agricultural engineering, hospitality and institutional management, building and civil engineering, business studies, secretarial studies, among many. We offer both online learning and blended learning through e-learning. The institute does not charge any fee for admission application forms. Apply now. Kisiwa Technical Training Institute is located in Kabuchai in Bungoma County. Under Kisiwa Technical Training Institute, you get quality training under modern facilities, library, laboratory, playing grounds and courts.
Once you enroll with us, you are assured of out of the total fees for the year 56,420, the government is going to pay for you 30,000 shillings.
For more information, contact us on 011 00 96 090, 011 00 96 090. You can also send your application to PO Box 657 Bungoma. You can write your email to info@kisiwatech.ac.ke. Kisiwa Technical Training Institute, a center of excellence in TVET research and innovations. When it comes to technical training and research in science, technology and innovation, you can trust Matili Technical Training Institute, whether it's certificate or diploma in institutional management, automotive engineering, mechanical engineering courses, electrical and electronics engineering, information and communication technology, building construction and civil engineering, business studies, among many. We provide the best practical training and theoretical knowledge. Our exams is from the trusted examination bodies, among them NITA, KASNEB, NEC, among others. To apply for admission at Matili Technical College, visit our website www.matilitechnical.ac.ke. You can also call us on 0721 664 708 or 0724 402 786. You can also send your application to PO Box 765204, Kimilili. Matili Technical Training Institute, located in Kimilili constituency in Bungoma. Matili Technical Training Institute, a center of excellence in mechanical engineering. Welcome to Millennium Diploma Teachers Training College. Millennium Diploma TTC has been instrumental in producing diploma teachers for secondary schools in Kenya in sciences, languages and humanities. Millennium Teachers Training College is located in Musikoma Ward in Bungoma County and is registered to offer diploma in counseling, community health and nutrition, business management, tourism management, artisan in construction technology, artisan in storekeeping, and artisan in catering and accommodation operations. For application